Welcome to my beautiful island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Watch as I build an island paradise full of furry friends, pristine beaches, and lots of debt. Hope you enjoy this video and have an amazing day. The deserted island getaway package. Paquete escapanda a Islas Desiertas. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Timmy, and that's Tommy of Nook Inc. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get started. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Now that we'll need to look up your application, can we have your name and birthday? Well, my name, funny you should ask that, Timmy and Tommy, is Brian Saviano, a.k.a. BricksOBrian, and this is Animal Crossing New Horizons, not the old Horizons. I can't change my name, so luckily, I am Brian. I am not Lincoln Logalaria. My birthday, as it is in real life, just in case any of you want to send me a Bugatti in the mail, is January 23rd, 123. So it's fairly easy to remember. Brian, let's see. Oh, it turns out we have you right here because you bought a copy of the game, and we're not going to deny you from the island, that's for sure. Don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. So my style is a bit more traditional right here, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we can go like haven't gone outside in a couple of months / just went to Disney World for a couple of days. And I'm gonna move myself actually right up here, make myself a little bit smaller. That way you can actually see the whole process here. So yeah, there we go. Looks a little bit better there. You get to see the full avatar creation here. Obviously, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons here on the Nintendo Switch, a game that people have been waiting for like literally a century. So luckily, it's finally here. So my hair is technically this color. It's not black. Although it looks black on camera, and I always thought it was black for years, my mother was like, no, your hair's actually brown. You didn't know that? And I'm like, oh, I guess not. All right, cool. So that's my hairstyle. The eyes are blue or this blue. I can't remember. Can you see it, maybe? I think they're more this blue. Right? I think? All right. From what I can tell, yeah, I'm going to go with that color blue. And my eyes, they don't have like a really baggy eye, do they? Well, that looks like I haven't slept in 40 years. I've only slept for a couple of years here. So a lot of these are like the traditional styles for an Animal Crossing character. I like those ones, but those are very like wide open. Oh, that's a little weird. All right. So I think these ones are the best ones. Those are staring into my soul. I don't know about those ones. I'm gonna go with these ones for now. I don't think we can change our appearance. I'm pretty sure we can change our facial expression. So it's well, I definitely don't have the buck tooth right there. I'm gonna go with the no, I'm gonna go with the standard smile. Yeah, standard nose to the cheeks rather. No, the cheeks are the same. I don't have red rosy cheeks typically, so I'll stick with that. So cool, not a bad start right there. Looking relatively like me. Doesn't have a BricksOBrian shirt in the game, so I gotta make a pattern eventually. So add the picture to our records here. That way we can easily get on and off the island when we need to and not get trapped on there. Yes, in fact, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. So, we can choose our hemisphere. So depending on if you live on the northern or southern hemisphere, you can change what season you want to have. So I live in North America, so I'm going to keep mine as North America. But if you want to swap it around and experience the seasons reverse, then yes. So in case you didn't know, when you are on winter vacation in North America, in Australia, that's actually summer vacation. So it's flipped. So the seasons are going to be flipped right here if you choose the opposite hemisphere of which you live. But if you're in the southern hemisphere, it'll make sense for you. That does sound okay to me so far. Everything, all systems go. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands for you to choose from. Okay. They're all the same size and they're quite natural. So, in terms of this game, this actually matters the least of all the decisions you're going to make because there's a lot more to choose from in the actual game itself. So you can change around the way that the rivers and everything are. The only thing I don't think you can change is where Nook is. So like you see the leaf on there down there? I think that's the only thing you can't change. So I'm going to go probably with this one. Maybe. Oh, all the rocks are the same? Yeah, all the rocks are the same. No, they're not, actually. Huh, okay. The rocks I don't think you can change either. I kind of like the dock being over here. That's kind of cool. I feel like this one is the best of both. Like, I want the Nook thing on the left side. The dock is on the right side there. I'm going to go with that one. And then you can change the rivers and stuff eventually, too. So I'm not really concerned about that. Can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. Are you ready to rumble? No? Okay. What would it be? Ooh. Some food, a lamp, a sleeping bag, something to kill time. There we go. I'm going to do that. I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes, yes? Well, thank you. Glad that they will do that. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Getaway Desert Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Well, I don't even know where I'm going, technically. I know we're going to an island, but I don't know the name of the island. They didn't actually ask me what the name of the island is. So, hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as a part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. And make sure you put the mask over your head before you use it on somebody else. That way, you're taken care of. You maybe been on a plane. You probably know. Yeah. So, looks so tranquil. Use a vacation right now. Ooh, it's bugs. Aren't bugs the best? Bugs are, fantastic. Oh, fishing? Frogs are fishing. That's kind of morbid. All right. And winter. So, yeah, even though this is a island, a desert island, deserted island, well, it won't be anymore, but an island, you'll still experience the 4 seasons like you normally do. So I actually thought about wearing my tropical shirt that I have for other playthroughs before, but then I thought, all right, well, it's technically still spring, not even, so that wouldn't necessarily fit, so I had left it at home. So I just got the blue BricksOBrian shirt here. Hopefully you don't mind the fourth wall breaking, rather. And, yeah. A Nook Inc. production in the same font as the Nintendo logo. Fun fact for you. Bet you couldn't piece that one together. Well, there you go. So, yeah. I wish it was summertime right now. But you know what? It's still spring. And it's actually really cool that it's at the time that it's at right now. Because it's all green. Nothing looks super dead. So that's good. It's a great little thing there. So apparently you start off on a desert island with nothing except Nook's tent. And you work your way up. I am unreasonably excited. I'm so excited. The Dodo hut is orange. Okay. I guess it changes color. I don't know depending on what, but I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island at home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session on the plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. Our fearless leader. I didn't know Zebra Gamer was leading this entire orchestration of the island. Okay, cool. It's actually fitting because I'm wearing kind of a striped shirt. All right, hey, no, it's Tom Nook. Oops. All right, well, maybe next time. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Canberra here? That's the left one. What about Flip? What about Flop? And there's Brian, of course. Yeah, the gang's all here. Oh, boy. Everything's orange. The Dodo hut is orange. These two guys are orange here. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, a.k.a. gonna leave you in debt for the rest of your life, the Tanuki. Today is the first day of your new island life on pristine, lovely island. Ooh. So congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, I'd like you to choose a spot of your own, the first step to putting down your real roots. So I have seen a couple of gameplay videos, a couple people talking about the game, all right? A couple of these people are like, don't put your tent on the beach. Don't do that. Because I guess you're going to place down... what? Oh, we got to pick up the tent. Okay, my bad. I can't tell which one's Timmy and Tommy, but I'm going to talk to Tommy here. So, don't put your tent on the beach because I guess you're going to place down fences eventually, and that's going to be an issue when it comes to the beach because you can't do stuff like that. And I'll take a map as well. I haven't named my island. Is that a... I know it's a thing, but... Well, when can I name my island? I haven't even talked about what I want to name the island yet. I already know what it's going to be, but just throwing that out there. Can I pick up this stuff? Nope, can't pick up any of that yet. Okay, cool. So that's my inventory. More inventory space than usual. Yes, I forget with New Leaf. It's been a while. So, all right. Yeah, don't toss it on the beach down here. We got some rocks over here. That's obviously where the Dodo Airport is. The music is already so tranquil, and I feel at peace already. This is amazing. Okay, so if we take a look at the map down here by pressing plus, minus, I can't save right now. Go figure, right? Can I view the map? No? That's a thing? All right. I guess not at the moment. And with running, it was a massive problem with Animal Crossing City Folk, and I'm still kind of not... Okay, I'm very, like... Are there not bridges? Hold on. Can I not cross over to the other side? I'm very messed up from Animal Crossing City Folk because when you run, it would eliminate the grass. So, kind of a problem. I can't move from this little section right here. That's cool. Okay. Well, I guess my decision's been made for me. Okay. Sure. Let's, this is kind of a crossroad over here. You can change the location of your house, by the way. It's not that big of a deal to start. I'm just making a much bigger deal of it than I need to. I'm going to go with right by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Right here. Build here. Let's go for it. Ooh, okay. It's going to eliminate the trees, but that's fine. Let me just imagine what it's going to look like here. Luckily, they give you a good idea of what it's going to look like. So, yeah, we'll just leave that right there. Yeah, we can change it eventually. You can also change the location of other villagers. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Yes, indeed. So if we go over here, I'm assuming we can talk to this person here, or this monkey here. I'm Flip. You're Brian, right? Nice to meet you, Rarak. You already set up your tent. I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so I have to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Brian? So, you can change the location of villagers where you want them to go. I don't have a plan for my town really right now, so a lot of people like to perfectly orchestrate where their villagers and where everything's going to be. I don't really care right now, so I'm just going to let you live your best life, all right? This is important. I should flex my brain and think real good. So these two are located right over here. Some people would probably like to have all the villagers right in a row. That way it kind of looks like a housing community or something, but I'm just going to leave it there. I did find a suitable spot for the tent. Cool. So, since you've already done the scouting, others may appreciate your assistance. So basically, they're allowing you to make these decisions now. Not only with... Geez, you have a massive nose, but you are a koala, so I guess that makes sense. I am Brian. I'm Canberra. I feel like that's a reference to koalas or something, Australia. That feels very Australian. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking crazy here. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and that's where it landed. I don't see a stick. The stick is, like, over there. That's not where your house is going to be. It looks real good there, so there you go. I don't know if you can decide every villager's place, but looks great to me, man. You're good. I think it takes a lot of money to change a villager's house location, so whatever. I guess we really have to, like, place down the tent. All right, cool. Well, yeah. No, that spot is fine. You know, you got to do your cardio. That looks good, man. All right. There you go. Do a little visualization exercise together. And I'm assuming it also doesn't impact... That's kind of weird that they're right behind each other. That's a little weird. Something seems off. So I want them to be a little bit, like, more natural looking, I guess. I'll pick a spot for you, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'll find you a spot. That way it's just not, like, right behind each other. Because I want to have a good visualization of everything there. So, okay, I can't wait to see the spot you pick for me. Thank you. I guess, yeah. I mean, I would not choose where I would, I wouldn't leave my fate in someone else's hands with my living situation. But, you know, hey, that's totally fine. We can go with you. How about... You know, we'll keep it a little bit separate here. You know, keep you on your toes here. Right by the, you know, right over here, man. I think this is a good spot. I didn't want to shake the tree. That's fine. You can be by the riverside as well. Flip's tent. We're gonna go right over here, man. Yes, you should. Bam. That stick is gonna have to go away, but you know, hey, it's a small price to pay for a very nice house by the riverside. And you got an apple tree in front of you. Oh, I have apples. I didn't even realize that. Okay, cool. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Looks like everyone has a spot for their tents. I need to get back to the plaza. So, every town, as you know, every island, every whatever in Animal Crossing has a specific fruit. A lot of people like to reset for a particular fruit. I don't really care. You can get different trees for different fruit eventually. You can plant multiple types of trees, and yeah. So, that'll come in handy in a little while, but yeah, we have apples. So that's pretty basic, pretty cool. I'm fine with it. Let's see, Timmy, Canberra, Tommy, and Flip can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Brian and I will work out gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Ooh, a little fire going on here, not bad, okay. As the island is setting, or the sun is setting on the island, I should say. So yes. Oh, Brian, just wanted to go over what you need for the campfire. 10 tree branches should do the trick. All right, cool. Pick up things with Y. Sounds good. All right. So these things over here, actually, no. We probably pick them up with Y. I forgot that it's different on the GameCube controller and the Xbox controller and all that. Okay, cool. So the main new aspect of Animal Crossing New Horizons compared to every other game is the aspect of crafting, which is not a uncommon thing for video games in general, but for Animal Crossing, it's brand new. So you can also shake trees to get more branches, so that's cool. You can craft, obviously, things like firewood. You can find all sorts of cool stuff within rocks and in the trees and whatnot, so there's a lot more going on with Animal Crossing than there typically is, and I feel like there's more of these tree branches just popping up everywhere. Do I have 10 so far? Let's see. I have 12. That's more than enough. There we go. Also, I'm not recording this at midnight when the game came out. I'm recording this at 12:30 in the afternoon. I was going to record at midnight, but no, I wanted to sleep and be healthy. So that's what I did. And if you start this game at night and not during the day, it'll still be daytime, and it'll go into sunset and whatnot. And then once you exit this whole tutorial thing, then you'll go into your actual day and night cycle. So what happens in the game, 6 apples, fam, you got it. What happens is it takes the actual time from in real life. So once I exit this whole tutorial section, it's going to go right into, 12:40, whatever time it is, right? It's going to go right into that. So, yeah, and you cannot fast forward through time to get to different holidays and whatnot like you could in previous Animal Crossing games because it syncs up with the real time in real life. So that's how they kind of get you to come back and play the game over and over again and stay updated with it rather than skipping through time Avengers Endgame style. You're actually playing the game legitimately. So that's what I'm going to be doing because there's really no benefit to skipping through time and doing all that anymore. And obviously, there's enough to do in the very beginning that I want to do a ton of stuff to show you. So, there's our apples. We have our branches. Fire is started. And clearly, yes, right now, it's nighttime there. And I'll show you, for real, that it is 12:30 in the afternoon. Right here. See? It says 12:30. And that's the New York skyline. You can't really see it, but it's fine. All right, cool. Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Oh, boy. Cool. Start up the fire. We did start the fire. And it's all been burning since the world been turning. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to our new island. Name? What's the name of the island? Where can I name? Yeah, we don't have the numbers we originally envisioned. There's gonna be more people showing up. Don't worry about that. All right, party's just getting started. When the invite for the party is at 5 p.m., people don't show up until 6. It's fine. It's normally how it goes. It's okay. What's the name? Nook? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of the island, we should be the ones to name it. Okay, there. And in spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. Well, it looks like I bought this copy of the game, so it's more like a, not quite like a dictatorship, I would say, but like, I mean, hey. All right, so the name of the island is obviously very important. I've named my previous towns Boston because it's a town, a city that I obviously love. This is an island, and it turns out one of the islands that is near here that I really like, and I'll show you what I mean and why I really like it, is a city/island that is off the city of Lynn, where I grew up in, and it's called the island of Nahant. So that's what I'm going to call my island here. Not Nahant, not Nahant. It's Nahant. Nahant right there. So that cannot change. And obviously, you don't want to have an offensive name. Don't name it Poopy Island. Okay? Be an adult. Name it something you want to there. So, what's all of our ideas here? Go. Buffberg? Roxalot? Nooktopia? Come on, listen. No. Buffberg? Really? I should have named it Buffberg. Yeah, okay, cool. Brian suggested Nahant. And it turns out what I'm going to do at the end of this playthrough is I'm going to show you what the island of Nahant actually is. And I'm going to do my best to do a lot of the things that are actually on Nahant in this game. So, really incorporating that island life and all that. The island of Nahant doesn't really have anything with me personally, like in terms of my childhood or anything, but it's a very odd place for a lot of reasons, but a very cool place, a very peaceful place, and I'm actually going to show you in real life what Nahant looks like by the end of this whole thing here. So it's a very special thing that I'll be doing for this playthrough specifically, so look forward to that when I do that. Can you please say a word or two? Well, the option for meow meow is not here. I'm going to go with howdy, because I say that a couple of times here and there. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm very excited to do that. I'll probably play for a calendar year here, but the episodes are going to be kind of trickling out because I got to wait for in-real-life events. I'll maybe divvy it up by season, like spring, summer, fall, winter. Who knows? Everyone have a beverage in hand? Some vacation juice? Never mind, apples. Then without further ado, knock it back and let's go. No. Celebrate that island life, baby. Knock a cold one back. All right, there it is. So, I think it's a pretty cool idea that I have. Just throwing that out there. So, that's our first night in Animal Crossing / first day. The island of Nahant has been created. We have Canberra and Flip as our first two villagers, Timmy, Tommy, and Nook, chilling by the fire. And, yeah, I love the game already. Beautiful looking game. The lighting effects are fantastic, and it's cool seeing Animal Crossing in its entirety, first time, high definition. This is the game that we as a society need right now. So go and buy this game. You're absolutely not gonna regret it. All right. So go and pick this up. You play it for an hour or so a day, not even. You do your errands. You keep in touch with all the villagers and whatnot. It's a very fun experience. I'm going to kick off a new workout routine tomorrow. You're so healthy. Okay? We should order some, really greasy Greek pizza, okay? We can't actually. It's a deserted island. A party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow, now this rocks, huh? Alright, so you're really into fitness. You're really into fitness. I want to sit around and eat Dominoes all day. So that's going to be a conflict there. Nice campfire going, yeah. I take pride in doing a good campfire in real life, too. I can pull it off. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. A lot of people are doing, like, Pokemon town names and things like that. So you can name your town whatever, but yeah. Having a good time, yes. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Yeah. Considering I can't actually cross the way. I can't cross anything. The camping cot, you want to set that up in your tent before you lie down. There's a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open the packages, use the things inside, press A. Cool. We can crawl into bed that way. We've got another big day ahead of us, so rest up as much as you can tonight. That's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Brian. Hey, man. Thanks, man. So, yeah, it's peaceful. Night 1 in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Our tent is yellow, keeping the branding on point as always, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to switch to a blue eventually, because obviously blue. But, yeah, here's one. This is a radio that is communicating some form of gibberish here. I'm going to turn that off because I want to sleep. You know, I don't want to do that. And, ooh, you can move stuff around your tent just like this. Okay. That's obviously what Animal Crossing is all about, is decorating your interior here. You can move your camera view around the tent using the right control stick. This is a light, presumably. Let's see. Yes, it is. Of course it is. All right. So I'm going to place my camping cot right over here. Place that bad Larry down, and the branding's on point. You know, it looks kind of, it's got this weird orangish kind of vibe, but I'm down for it. I'm here for it. So we're gonna customize it this way, shimmy it over this way. Yes, that way I can face toward the door. That way, if any monsters try to come in here and catch my feet, I can see them. Rest my head for a little while? Absolutely. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. No, I'm good. All right, cool. No, we're good. We're good. I only slept a little bit. It's fine. No, it's okay. So that's the first day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. There's going to be plenty to do when you first... The goat. The goat is here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been graced with the puppy. There he is. So, looks like you decided to make your way into the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah. But I'll take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. I know. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a lot of it myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, why is it? Like, time for you to wake up to your new life. I feel emotional. I don't know why. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Ooh, there we go. The legend. The most iconic guitar-playing puppy to exist ever is here. Man, that is obviously key. You're going to get through life a lot better if you have a lot of friends with you. So there you go. Are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken you up, bro. I hope I haven't woken you up as I'm screaming into your tent. But I do wish to discuss something with you. So you owe me a lot of money. But we're going to figure that out in the next episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're going to deal with the debt that society has laid upon us and all that, all right? I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. I'll see you people soon for New Horizons in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Peace out. Bye.